spectacular reduction. On average, a unionised British worker will take strike action for 1 day every 15 years. And the duration of that action is likely to be 1 day. I'll give way to my honourable friend.
My honourable friend for giving way. Is he aware, when he quotes the numbers, that there is one exception to that rule, which is London, where when we had a particular leader who sits in this House now, who refused ever to meet the trade unions and treat them like human beings, we have had 3 times the number of strikes as what we had prior to that under 8 years of a Labour mayor.
It just so happens that that particular member was trying to intervene on me. I will gladly give way.
I'm happy to inform the House that the previous mayor only met the leader of the RMT once, at which point he called him a gangster and sacked him from the board of TfL. But can I ask my right honourable friend, and for all I know, relative, to acknowledge that the reason the government is bringing forward this very serious and, in my view, sensible bill is because we do have too many wildcat strikes, called particularly in the transport sector. He began by saying that no other country in Europe would bring forward such a. Can I tell him?
Order. The honourable gentleman should have the same courtesy as every other member of this House while he makes a brief intervention. Boris Johnson.
Can I tell him that not only does many European countries have restrictions of insist on minimum service requirements during strike action, but also there are some countries that actually ban strike action altogether, notably the United States, where 39 out of 50 states ban mass transit workers from going on strike. And in Germany, which somebody mentioned earlier on, he should know that there is a ballot threshold of 75%. These measures are entirely sensible and they would prevent the abuse of working people.
Yes, thank you. Alan Johnson.
I think that could be described as a wildcat intervention.